before starting this competitive season, we knew that approximately around this time we shall enter in fifth competition expected from us in this competitive 2018-2019 Nedbank Cup. We are firmly still in the ABSA PSL, in line with what we are supposed to do. We are firmly in CAF Champions League. We are looking to enter a new competition. Every new competition is a new chance to enter with the highest possible ambition, because this badge and millions of our supporters are making us obliged in every competition to enter with the highest ambition of winning. Fully aware that we are going to Thohoyandou to play against Black Leopards team that is doing very well. We believe that we have prepared ourselves very well, and in the same moment expecting everything from out factors, presence of their supporters, heat of their weather, playing field, all other related issues. Believing in work we are doing, believing in players we are having, we believe that we shall continue to have an significant presence of our identity in game organization, that we shall have a habit of iron defending in order to not concede, and that we shall have a culture of scoring goals that will make us winning that match and going through. With such ambition, with some problems, because some of the players are still on question mark, need to pass late fitness test, but everyone is ready for the battle against Black Leopards, in good spirits, in good mood. We are looking forward towards the match with the highest possible ambition of winning and passing through.
Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, we're looking forward, you know, since yesterday we prepared very well, and I think from now on we have to execute everything that we have to do on Saturday. You know, it's a big game for us, and we have to proceed and get to the next one.
First, about the coach, I know that he has established himself on African continent in Simba and in Gor Mahia last year in CAF Confederation Cup. Is recognized as good coach that Black Leopards got. He has proven himself. We respect that, but not over-respect. We more focus on ourselves and self-respecting ourselves. Knowing that match will be very tough, knowing that moment of brilliance could decide the match, we want that moment of brilliance to be on our side. They will do from their side, from our side. Is a derby of this round of Nedbank Cup, round of 32. And when you're looking at that, without looking at the excuses, being crybabies, why tough match, why this, why that, we are looking towards the match as any other match with intention to win, respecting the coach and his stamp of quality coaching to the team. Very good individuals, they are playing very well as a team. Their results are a reflection the way they are doing very well their job, very good at home, good on the road, and team that plays in football. And the biggest happiness for us to go and play football and to compete is fact that this is not the team that will sit back, park triple-decker, double-decker, or whatsoever bus. That team will come out to play. Their supporters will demand from them to play, and this is exactly what we are looking for. An open game where two boxers want to punch each other. Let us see who will beat whom. Regarding the players, match of this magnitude and this importance like Nedbank Cup is always so important that players would play even with one leg if needed and possible. We have very committed, dedicated, hardworking players, and I would not speak about the individuals. I would just tell that today's training and tomorrow training will answer us who are the players that will start, but our supporters need to be assured that it will be the best 11 at present, best players ready to be impact of fresh legs, and looking for the best possible performance and result on Saturday, 6 p.m. in Thohoyandou.
Yeah, for me, I think so far I've been doing well, but there's a room for improvement. And for the team, yeah, I think so far we're in the right track, but we have to work more harder and try to get the silver for the team.
This is what we expect, but we cannot read the mind of their coach. We are ready for any solution, ultra defensive, ultra offensive, whatever it is, we shall find a balance and answer to. But for having in mind that football is played for supporters, we wish to have as many as possible games where games are open, games are played for supporters, where we are not having Indibala challenge and other related issues that we are having in football in open way, because we are there to give the soul food to supporters, and I expect that Black Leopards will come with such approach. Since 2017, since we are together, we believe that we have moved so much, and our focus has always been on ingredients on the field of play, criteria and standards that we have magnificently moved forward from the point of the way our team is supposed to play in very dominant way. We believe that we are in the league team with the highest percentage of possession. We believe that we have a highest number of entrances in last third, and having in mind, we are rather focusing on the elements that are making us not conceding and scoring much more than conceding. Always playing for the goal more and thinking about attack, and believing that bringing that as a pure identity of 80 plus years of history of Orlando Pirates is something what will stay for years. We shall never go away from that, and such approach has helped us to improve drastically from the points of result, and we shall still believe in that. And Nedbank Cup is a perfect situation to test, measure, and see how far we have reached. As I told, we have the highest possible ambition. We want to win. What football will give us, before football giving us, you need to invest. And we want to invest instead of putting, as we like to say, pressure on our players that could lock their legs. I would rather say we want to take all the pressure on our shoulders as a technical team. We want to give to players responsibility, whatever we are doing and preparing, that are implementing and seeing in their eyes, seeing in their faces, seeing in their body language. We are extremely happy that players are always giving everything what they can on the field of play, and continuing with such a fashion, we have no doubt that football will pay us back. Counting myself extremely lucky, proud, and really privileged for last 18 years. I speak in personal capacity, winning 15 major trophies in club and national team football, and several other accolades, over 180 African players helping to change way of their life and playing elsewhere across Europe, Asia, and elsewhere football. Those are things that you are proud of, but this is history. And present is so important. As our chairman liked to say, you cannot dry today's washing with yesterday's sun. So you can't think about past times, you need to think about present. And when I talk about that, we as a club in last few years, we have gone through and let us say patch of dry seasons. We are doing anything possible to revert that and to bring, and this has no philosophy of you press button and things are happening. Fully aware of that, we want to reach the standard, and we believe that we are not very far from reaching that standard of winning the trophy and trophies and continuing in years ahead to become not just occasional happening, but pure habit of collecting every season something. Regarding reaching there is an traveling arrangement that our club has provided, that we believe that everything will be intact so that players are ready to answer to out factors of the game, and those are hot weather, different playing ground, presence of opponent supporters, and this is something what I would like to say is in perfect preparation for us going in the hot weather of West Africa and playing against Horoya. It will be a total resemblance of recently playing in very hot conditions in Bulawayo, where out of 23,000 of supporters, we had at least 20,000 of ours. Now it will be vice versa. There will be maybe more of their supporters, but I know that in that part of South Africa, we have many of our supporters. We are waiting them to come and to give us and support, so that whatever we are having as a problem to reach there, that we are in an equal level, because motivation is on the highest level present. We want to do our best. We don't want to look at excuses. We respect the opponent. We respect the out factors with the weather, field, opponent supporters present, playing away, but we want to give our all. And regarding the time of giving and whatever, this is something what I do not look at the time, having in mind that we are at present firmly in 3 competition APSA PSL, entering in Nedbank Cup and CAF Champions League, and in all 3 competitions we have the highest possible ambitions. I would say that we do not need to wait for the time. Time is now, and we need to give our all and to see what football will pay us back. And we are expecting that with quality and talent of our players, we shall get quality of performances that will turn into results that will make us achieving our targets of getting the trophies.
I'm not targeting any record. I'm just playing because the technical team select me to play on the game. And yeah, as a player, I want to play, each and every game. So if I get a chance, I have to do my best.
From our point, it is very important for the player that has stayed since 2006 all the way, last 13 years, giving service to Orlando Pirates, is an extended hand of coaching on the field of play. It is showing that all these years, his outfield life, his preparation with infield life, his performances are something what is necessarily needed to put the stamp, an extended hand of coaching on the field of play. And fully aware of that, we are having him not only as a captain, but being leader, being a coach on the field of play, being a person that keeps identity being present throughout. Fact that he really takes care of himself about properly resting, because in recovery, proper nutrition, proper time of resting, proper sleeping and other related issues bring the player in being long-lasting. This is why Happy Jele Quinton could be count as older, as better. Same like wine.
Yeah, I will say, first of all, each and every partner that I play with is a very good player. We understand each other. And Ali just came in and we just click. You know, he's very experienced. And obviously we've been making a training, you know, friendly games. And yeah, we just click. And so far so good. You know, we're hoping to keep this partnership until.
We are usually speaking only about ourselves, but when it's in general, we are not thinking about others, the way others in between the lines try to send the messages that are hitting nowhere. So when I'm talking about that, I would say here present captain of the team has played 2 finals of the CAF Champions League, CAF Confederation Cup. He very well knows how is with the laser lights of North Africa, how is with the stress and pressure of playing there, how is with reception, how is with other things. For me, myself, I have been lucky in last 18 years to be in 50 out of 54 African countries, knowing deep inside out habits, culture, tradition, style of life, all possible means, political state, anything on this continent from Morocco down to Cape Town. And when you have that in mind, I would just say that all that is there, but is not in this job is not what I know about all this that is existing and living on this continent, but has reduced in years behind us. It has been so much, especially going to West Africa, has been worse than going to North Africa. And when you look at everything, times are changing, officiating has improved. Also certain rules that CAF put and they are trying to do to lift up level of competition from all the aspects is and promising that our continental football will be what is supposed to be. For us, we know that we are playing Esperance that are celebrating 100 years. In Arabic they call them Taraji. It is also a team that has huge following in Tunisia. We are looking forward to those matches and any other matches that are coming after, fully aware that is not what we know, but is about how we are preventing as a club, as a team, and we fully focus on the field of play, because on the end of the day, all the things outside are just supportive aspect. Whatever happened on the field of play is only what measures, what matters, and this is where our total focus concentration is. As I already mentioned, there are some question marks that need to be answered in today's and tomorrow's training. We want to believe that we shall come with the best possible team. We cannot speak now about individuals because so many players, they want to play this match, and no matter of anything happen to them, they want to fight for the place. And those 2 days of training will answer who is ready to make first 11 for the match against Black Leopards on Saturday, 18 o'clock in Thohoyandou.